You don't love someone for their looks, or their clothes, or their fancy cars, but because they sing a song only you can hear. Looks may fade, fashion trends may change, and cars may come and go, but love remains timeless. It's about the way their laugh hits you in the feels. I'll come back to that. The comfort you get from just being around them. It's not about anything else, but how they make you feel.
Let's take a moment to appreciate how beautiful my big sister looks today. I know you've always been known as the pretty one. My big sister is special in so many ways that are impossible to tell, but I'm so grateful that I've had the privilege of growing up with you to look up to. Thank you for being my role model and my best friend.
The first moment I actually saw Adrienne, she walked through the staff room and I was in the middle of a conversation with someone else, and Adrienne walked through and I literally stopped and stared at her. It was very creepy, to be honest. The whole way through, and even the bloke I was talking to tapped me on the back and went, "That was really smooth."
Joe and I go way back. So as most of you know, Mr. Mr. Fitgate, as we all used to call him at school. Of course, my first interaction with Joe started with, "Is Miss Brody your sister?" And then an entire hour bombarded with questions about her and how to win her over. And I think now is finally time to let go of my 8-year grudge I've had against you that you gave me my only detention in 18 years of education.
I, Joseph Stephen Philgate,
sincerely declare
that
I accept you, Adrienne Rebecca Brodie,
I accept you, Adrienne Rebecca Brodie,
as my lawfully wedded wife.
as my lawfully wedded wife.
Thank you, Joe.
I, Adrienne Rebecca Brodie,
Sincerely declare
that
I accept you, Joseph Stephen Philgate,
I accept you, Joseph Stephen Philgate,
as my lawfully wedded husband.
as my lawfully wedded husband.
Thank you, Adrienne. Following these declarations made before me and in the presence of your witnesses, it is now my pleasant duty to pronounce you, Adrienne and Joe, to be married. Adrienne, you may kiss your groom.
On a serious note, Joe, when we were younger, what you won't know is that just being around you used to make me feel more confident as a person, which is something that I'll always value. Watching you grow your business to the success it is today, how you are as a dad, and how you've dealt with some tough times of recent years. really makes me proud and feel privileged to be standing here on yours and Adrienne's big day.
We've been through a lot over the last 20 years. Watching you be a dad is inspiring, and I know no matter what, I can count on you being there, eventually. You're supportive through good and tough times, and you have an ability to make everything you do fun and full of laughter, and are a great friend. So thank you.
Florence, my little princess, you are the best thing to ever happen to me and your mum, and we both love you so much. It's been a pleasure watching you grow over the last 18 months, and I can't wait to see you blossom into your little person. Adrienne, I love you. I always have. You have given me absolutely everything I've ever wanted, and I feel so lucky to call you my wife. I did make a promise and say that you will always be the woman that I love the most, but you made a big mistake. You gave me a daughter. And Florence has now taken absolute pride and place of being the most woman loved by me. But luckily for you, we've been together 7 years, so you're very used to coming second.